has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First down, here's Cousins. And they'll be tipped and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10.
41-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Looking deep in the direction of... And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, Cousins rolling to his right. Looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Dancing to his left. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big gain of 31 on third down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. They'll find the rookie from Oklahoma, CeeDee Lamb. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Give him 32 on the play.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1 yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4 yard line. That second down play nets a -4. Third and goal at the 4 yard line. And he will take it in for the Cowboys score. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. The first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 53 yards.
22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And this throw is going to be incomplete.
It certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Cousins again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Mike Zimmer's made his decision, and that decision is to try and go for this thing on 4th down. 21-0 our score after 1.
Score Cowboys 21, Vikings nothing.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll throw again. Cousins. And that is going to be incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up now, go for the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
That will toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Elliott on the carry.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
It is good.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Number 33.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Irv Smith Jr., his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Now, the scoreboard still does not look good, but at least they polished off that goose egg.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life, but it's going to take a lot more to add to that flame for them to thoroughly get back into this one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days.
He's got a man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
2 yards on the play. And a Cowboy 1st down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game. Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Elliott, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
29-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the Cowboys' 14-yard line.
Again, it's Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And Xavier runs with a pick. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Letting one fly, and the defense loses it. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Prescott. He'll buy some time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Prescott to throw it. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They go to Elliott again. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Tackle made at the
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Vikings 10-yard line.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Michael Gallup. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
38, Vikings 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Cousins on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
10 at the 32-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Gotta love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. To the air again, it's Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Smith. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Cook. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rolling to his right. He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20. And he will be taken down. A big pickup there. What's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. A dump off to Elliott. Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. Now the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Cousins now after the fumble recovery. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Cook following the penalty. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Jalen Smith tied for 6th in the NFL in tackles last year, in on the stop there.
Brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Cook. Track down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Vikings. And the lead is down to 24.
Makes the score Cowboys 38. Vikings.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm sure the message as they come out onto the field was, hey, take care of the football, because the fumble last possession led to a touchdown. Still a 3-score game, though.
Don't want things to start to snowball. You know, one error leads to another, which leads to another. And then all of a sudden you're fighting for your life down the stretch instead of finishing the game in style, which is what they're trying to do on this drive.
That would be a pretty amazing comeback, but we've seen crazier things happen in the National Football League.
We certainly have.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 44. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. Second
They run it again with Cook. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 31.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
A 3-yard
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
4th down, Cousins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A first down throw for Cousins. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Rudolph, incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, Cousins. This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Cousins again. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll throw again. Cousins. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. They'll get there and pick it. And they'll have the football but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Their own 5-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talking about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Number 33, Dalvin.
Anthony Brown there on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there on the opening play of this drive. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
7-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Adam Thielen, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Throwing his Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Vikings 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Score Cowboys.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cowboys, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else than their sanity, as they move to 4-6.
And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington.
Meanwhile, for Minnesota, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin.